The windup and today's first pitch is lined to center field for a base hit. Riley Green was just 2 for his last field double play depth. And Reyes takes a fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss at a ball down and in.
Seen, and the Tigers don't steal bases. They're 14th in the league. They've stolen only 30 as a team. Let's see what the wind does here.
Deep right field, but playable on the warning track for Oscar Gonzalez, and that's out number 1.
Manager.
Line right field, and it's a fair ball on the chalk. Played off the sidewall by Gonzalez into third. Even better than that, hitting at a 297 clip. Shot for the outside corner with a curveball and missed for ball 1. And the Tigers in Detroit was 3 for 11. And it's 2-0. Curveball, and that's in there for a strike, 2-1. Another curveball, another strike.
All right, he's looking fastball, and that slow pitch, he just didn't want to offer at it. He went with a hard cutter right there to try and get 6.95 ERA and 1 homer. Or excuse me, 5 homers.
Ground ball to second. They'll get the out. The Tigers will get the run and take a 1-0 lead. That's called a strike. Curveball nicked the outside corner.
Yep. That curveball is throw a strike.
And now it's 0-2 with a good fast possible. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out to end the inning. So
we'll see. It knocked that one down to left field, and it looked like it did something to Kwan's ball leading off.
Hit line drives to keep the ball low.
Yeah, line drive, ground ball stroke. That's right. Find the holes.
Because you can't feel it, but when it does whip, you can tell the difference. Ahmed said, "What did we get? 3 days when it was blown out, and it's back to this already?"
Yeah.
Swung out and missed. He strikes him out. Back-to-back Ks for Aaron.
It really is tough because he throws the cutter. He sets it up well. He may throw it first pitch like he did to Cabrera, and you almost have to pick a side of the plate. You want to look for. You want to look.
The 1-1 to Eric Haas, and a weak ground ball hit to Jimenez at second base. And there are 2 down.
Pretty good run against him as well, didn't they? In the late 90s.
Yes.
But then the Jim Leland era Tigers kind of turned the tables.
Yeah, they came back, and the runs be so close.
Scope with a liner to center. Miles Straw racing in, slides and makes the catch.
For the details.
Aaron Civale facing Akil Baddoo here in the third week in Detroit. He was 1 for 10 with 4 strikeouts in that series. Then he followed that up by going 4 for. Swung out and missed. He struck him out. 3K. Game they lost was a 2-1 defeat in Toronto. Riley Green, who's single. Green, who made his major league debut back on. You know, it was not that long ago, a month ago, early July. They've gone 7-26. And in that stretch, they've been outscored 100
runs scored in home runs. They don't walk very much, so it's tough to score. You're going to have to pitch well in their rotation.
1-0 here in the third. 2-2 pitch. And scooping it up, Owen Miller. He'll flip it to Aaron.
If you don't walk and you're not getting hits, you can't generate much.
Left field, racing in. Stephen Kwan couldn't get there, and Victor Reyes with an opposite field flare.
So you may have to extend it out a little bit more than what you normally would. Started it out at him.
Curveball in for a strike and struck out 6 times.
Yes, they had his number.
Routine bouncer to short. Rosario will go to first, and the side is retired. Oh, just did get out of the way. Team's only run with an RBI ground out in the first inning.
Nice curveball after a couple of firm fastballs there.
Yeah, she's got a sign that says 100 right behind us.
Hold on, let me go into the
Another strike.
Vera Dieter.
Hey.
First game back.
It's awfully breezy up here, you know what I'm saying?
I'm turning my mic off.
Andre mentioned that, you know, Civale, when you face a team back-to-back.
Because on that right knee, he can't stay back and go down and get pitches. If you make a mistake and give him some, he'll just slap it over to right.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with another nasty hook. 5 Ks force.
Wow. Isn't that something?
Jamer Candelario lifts one high to center field, and Aaron Civale cruises through inning number 4. Eric Haas grew up just 30 miles outside, watching the Tigers and going to ball games in the Motor City. Since June 1st, Haas has batted .273 with 9 doubles, 6 home.
One game because he caught him in the minors. He caught most of our pitchers.
Yeah.
You know, and he kind of knows them all.
He chased a high fastball.
Yeah.
The bases loaded. He had a chance to, give him a win.
And he good at bat. He fouled off some good pitches.
3-1. Hit pretty well to right field, but Gonzalez now coming in. John of the scope. Looks at a slider that hung high, ball 1. Scope was 2 for 12. Good low fastball, 2-1.
You have to start thinking that it's tough when you said another 7-game losing streak.
I think that's the biggest thing, especially for a veteran player.
And do it day in and day out. And from what we've seen since we played against him, he's been fine. But like I'm saying, it truly is. You want to win ball games, and it takes a full team to do it. It's not just one player in this game. You play for yourself.
Truly makes you be a professional is what I'm reading between the lines with.
You have to be. Well, but you got to do it.
Matt said that so professionally well.
Swing and a miss, 1-2.
I would have said, and you would have said.
You rely on a lot of people.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Long after we wrap up game 1.
An old traditional doubleheader.
Grab a sandwich.
Why not?
7 straight set down by Civale. Second time through the order, Detroit was 1 for 9 against him.
Civale's had a nasty curveball
For Detroit. And a lot of those, a lot of curveball. Dukes won't tell motel. Fastball misses wide. Or was that a curveball that just went awry?
44 of Civale's 65 pitches have been strikes, so he's been in the zone. This is a really nice start for him to get out there, feel comfortable. They jumped him inning.
Struck him out looking with that curveball. Except
the last
one.
Exactly. Civale the second time through, 33. You know, that's when this is when Civale's at his best. This will be his 70th pitch. It shows.
The Tigers, higher rate than the Tigers on the year. Swing and a miss and a full count. The 3-2. And he missed with that curveball just a bit outside. That's the first walk.
That hurts.
Curveball in for a strike to Javier Baez, who doubled in the first, grounded out in the third. And conversely, you have his fuel number.
Walks mean a lot in this game. You have to be patient.
Waved at it. Strikeout number 9 for Aaron Civale. Check getting loose in the Cleveland bullpen. As Civale cuts the fastball in there for a strike. Afternoon's game. Runner goes. Throw down is a laser into center field, and a great diving stop by Jimenez. And that kept Reyes from advancing any further. And Castro fouled that off his front leg. Strikeouts. His career high is 11. And a little weak tapper back to him. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. He got him with a strikeout.